Hi, I'm Random Trashy, welcome to the channel. So today I want to give an overview of a product of something that I don't think I've ever mentioned on this channel before, and yet they are so important to the airsoft community, and that is speed loaders. This is my traditional speed loader. It's a 400 round one from eBay. I've been using this for absolutely ages. The worst thing about it is that thumb plunger at the top. As you guys probably all know, the worst thing is when you're down to your last magazine, you start pulling your magazines out to bomb up, and you've got a friend giving you cover, and you're trying to slam this plunger as quickly as possible to get your magazines filled back up. And that is where the Odin innovation M12 Sidewinder comes into play. This is a very, very fast way of bombing up your magazines. There are some good pros to this, and there are also a few cons to it. Obviously, one of the main things is its size. It is an absolute beast of a speed loader. This is going to take up an entire double M4 mag pouch. I don't even run any doubles on here, so it would have to be something that would go into my bag. The other thing is, it has got real big noise signature. There is quite a large chamber inside here for BBs. It holds 1,600 BBs. That is an absolute ton. So that is pretty much your entire weekend's worth of fighting in this one little box, which would be really handy. It does mean you're not going to have to carry a secondary load of BBs. You could just have them all in this for your entire weekend. There's a big open portal at the top, and that just means that you can get your bottle of BBs, pour them in here for the day, clip that closed, and you are ready to go. Now, the only thing about this is, as a disclaimer from Odin, is that it will fit 95% of the magazines that are out there. The two that it doesn't is Systema magazines. Doesn't quite feed into them very well, and the lock-in function that you have here, a bit like a quick magazine release, does not fit on the next gen TM mags, which is a bit of a pain for me, but it does mean that you can still load them up. It just doesn't retain in this little clip. So if you are a TM user and you want to be able to bomb up your mags quicker, don't write this off. It just means that you're going to have to hold it in against your chest just while you're winding the handle. It's not really a problem, and I'll show you exactly how that works in a second. It's got this nice big handle on the side that does tuck away underneath, so it will fit inside a mag pouch. Simply just flip that open like so. As you can see in the bottom of here, you've got this little feeding nozzle at the bottom, and then the rest of proprietary magazines like the M4 style mags will clip in here. Doesn't quite work with the TM magazines. So I think I've got this magazine set to 80 rounds. I'm almost positive that it's this one that's set to 80. As you can see, it's completely empty. There's no BBs in here, and I'm just going to give you a quick demo of how to load this up. So just make sure that the nozzle side is on the nozzle side of your magazine. Just push that in the top. As you can see, the clip is not worked, so it's not locking it in. Still not a problem. You can just hold that in there with one hand. We'll just give this a spin and see how quickly it loads this magazine up. So that is the magazine full. So that is an 80 round magazine full in a few seconds. As you can see, very little effort, and then all you get is a little bit of feedback on the handle. Is it just does not want to go anymore. Obviously, when it gets to that stage, don't start forcing BBs into your magazine, because you are going to damage it. But a very, very quick way of loading up your magazines. If you are just going to use this for when you're starting out the day, or when you're at your fob, or when you're at your getting ready area, and you just want to use these to bomb up all of your magazines quicker than sitting there with that plunger, then this is a very quick way of loading up all your magazines. It's a great thing to go in a kit bag if you are going out for the weekend, if you're going to spend 24 hours out on the ground and you don't want to have a big bag of BBs as well as speed loaders and stuff like that in your bag. You could just buy something like this, put your 1,600 in here, fold that handle down, and be ready to go. One thing that I have found with this, that it did say on the website that this does, is that if you turn it upside down and continue to turn the handle, you can get it to the position of back into a locked position where the handle won't turn anymore and no BBs will fall out the bottom. So that's a really nice touch as well. So don't worry about wasting BBs when you keep turning this handle. If you just flip it upside down and then carry on that turning that handle around, you can get it back into its locked position. So a massive thank you to the guys over at airsoftzone.com for sending this out to me. I really appreciate it, guys. It's definitely going to be something that's going to get used. Is it going to be something that I'll carry around with me all the time? Probably not, but for bombing all those mags up at the start of an event, absolutely perfect for that. And if I'm out on the ground for a long period of time, this is definitely something that's going to go in my day sack. So thank you so much to those guys for sending it out to me. If you do want to go and check these out, I will make sure that there's a link to the guys over at Airsoft Zone in the description below. If you've got any feedback on these, if you've got one, if you've got any advice on using one, or I know some of the guys have padded the inside of these out to make them a little bit quieter, anything like that, please make sure you put that in the comments box below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.